Okay, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today in our virtual TPS clinic. We're so happy to be hosting this event with all of the partners listed here with us. And we just really want to thank you and welcome you to our team. Thank you so much for joining us, for, taking time out of your busy schedules to be with us. And we know that this is a celebration of service. We know that this is a really great moment for our Venezuelan community. And so we really, really thank you for taking part. This is a moment of celebration and relief, right? Over 100,000 Venezuelans here in Florida, mostly in South Florida. And we know that our advocacy continues as we welcome Venezuelans to the TPS community. We continue advocating and working for permanent protection. So be on the lookout and stay plugged in. But thank you for being a part of this relief and for continuing to advocate for our communities.
Excellent. Thank you, Laura. My name's Adonia, and I'm going to be one of your legal captains over the course of these TPS clinics. We hope that you watched the trainings or participated in the trainings. If not, you should have received links to watch the videos. But just as a refresher, we want to revisit some things and make sure you're up to date and ready to get started. So first of all, thank you for joining early for this brief orientation. And number one thing we need you to do is to rename yourself. We have the instructions up here on the video. So you want to right click on your name and rename yourself to your role, first of all. So if you're an attorney, please put attorney. If you're going to be an interpreter, put interpreter. If you're going to be helping with tech, put tech. So rename your role, followed by your languages. So if you speak Spanish, please put Spanish. If you're English speaker, just put English. And then finally, your name. We need you to do this because this is going to help us assign you clients and pair you up with an interpreter as needed. And it's just going to make the matching and pairing process so much more quickly. So while we go through this training, we need you right now to rename yourself and work on this. We'll be helping you in the chat if there's any issues and helping you do this as well. So stay tuned to the chat. We are going to be dropping some really important and helpful links during this presentation. So number one thing in the chat, we are going to be dropping a link to the WhatsApp group. Any of our legal volunteers, if you have any issues during your period that you're volunteering, please send a chat in the WhatsApp group. You should have received the link in the materials, in the training materials, in the tip sheet, in the email that you received confirming your volunteer shift for today. So make sure you join that WhatsApp group. I recommend downloading the desktop app and doing it that way. That way you're able to engage and ask questions a lot more quickly than on your phone. As a tip, please make sure that you indicate your breakout room. You're going to be going to a breakout room soon. Make note of what that room is so you can put what room you're in. So if we need to come and deploy somebody to help you out, we know where to find you. So if you have a tech issue, maybe your client is unable to get off mute, or maybe there's an issue sharing the screen, you would say room 10, tech issue, can't share screen. If you're having a legal issue, indicate that. Room 5, legal issue, client's a dual national, and we'll send somebody appropriate to come help you out. Please be patient with us. It does take a little bit of time sometimes. We need to make sure that we have somebody that's available to come chat with you. So just give us a few minutes. Please refrain from submitting multiple inquiries. We will get to you, we promise. We will have people bouncing in and checking in on you. So this is the way you're going to be asking for support, whether it's tech support or legal support during today's event. So the link again in the chat, so make sure to join. All right, with that said, we want to document your volunteerism today. So we are going to take a quick pause. We are going to stop sharing the screen so we can see all of you and document and say thank you. So with that, we're going to take a pause.